Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It's going to be another SMITE video, obviously. We were playing some ranked duel, a little bit of 1v1 going on here. It's pretty low ranked. I think right now I'm in plat, like low plat. I want to say probably even like plat 5, especially coming off a couple of losses here. I've been playing a lot of off-meta picks and running into a lot of non-off-meta picks, a lot of meta picks. My last few games have been against Onhers and AMCs and Freyas, which right now 2 of those 3 are still open. It really makes me want to pick a meta pick, honestly. Bellona's also still open, so I'm probably just going to go Bellona. Oof, Bellona into Hades is a rough matchup. For me, to be clear. It's not really a rough matchup for the Hades. If Hades makes it late, Hades pretty much wins this matchup. I mean, obviously, there can be some outplay. I think what I've got to do here is pretty much just go Golden Blade to try and compete with that level of clear that Hades is going to bring. And need the beads to be able to get out of his ult without having to ult every time, or get like a lucky dash out, because my dash won't get me out of his ult unless I'm pretty close to the edge of it.
Now we will have the upper hand.
I mean, I'm content to trade autos if you want to do that, because I get block stacks. Okay, well, if he gets 3 autos off to my 1, then doesn't really matter if I get block stacks. And he's already undone my 1 there.
Challenge me, mortal.
He's just gonna go heal all this up. Try to hit him and the wave here. Oh, he still had his 3 there. Work out it again? No, still had it. Just try and get both of those and back off. Also keep my 2 active so I can keep my cleave autos going. That's unfortunate. He hit me with both of those. Pretty sure I've just gotta concede the red at this point. Yeah, he's gonna out-secure me like crazy. He's gonna go for my bow here. No. I think he's just trying to bait me and get a kill here. He does hit 5. Yeah, he's trying to bait for the kill. He does a lot of damage.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You don't do enough damage to be doing what you're doing, though. Like, I've got enough health now to where you can't really do what you're doing. He's gonna clear wave. Or he's gonna ignore wave? He's gonna ignore wave. He's not gonna ignore wave. I think he's got a ward on my blue. Yeah, he's got a ward on my blue. And he still fucked that up. Alright. I'm not too concerned about him getting red now.
Your sin is wrong.
Because I at least got 1 buff. He's completely out of mana right now. And I get my golden blade. So, with as good as Hades' early game clear is, that's about as well as I could have hoped for that to go. The only way they could go better is if he just actually couldn't get red. And he couldn't.
Take them down.
His ult is down here, so mean, I'm down to trade autos with you, buddy. Problem is, he's just gonna heal all of that right back up
There shall
because
be
he has
no
Baron Cross.
surprises.
Really, dude? Just go get your red buff, you
Your middle tower is under attack.
So unnecessary. I'm thinking we go magical damage here. When we get to that point, let's go into a toxic blade already.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, the amount of pressure that he's gonna have just with Hades clear is ridiculous. Yeah, just like that. He doesn't even actually want to pick up the red. He wants the cooldown off his blue. He just wants to make sure that I don't get the red and wants to get the power from it. Yeah, he's out of mana, so he can do one thing here. That's it. Because he's got a blue buff, he'll be able to do the one thing again. Well, if he had walked me in the tower with that, that would have really sucked. Fortunately, he does not, so... Alright, he will have backed here, getting probably tier 2 defense, if not a full breastplate. He didn't back after... I don't know if he just didn't back after Baron Cross, or if he didn't know what he wanted to go yet. But it's going to be at the very least tier 2, possibly tier 3. Like full tier breastplate. Yeah, tier 2 breastplate, okay. So it not being full tier is pretty big for me. It's not too super huge.
Dragonborn, unite!
Uh-oh. He's gonna kill me here. Yep.
The ashes I will be reborn.
Yep. Doesn't matter if I can auto-trade him if he doesn't have to rely on his autos. And he does not. I have to stay in range of all of his abilities to land my abilities and my autos because melee. Which is exactly what you want as a Hades. And I have no defense. I will be going in an seal though. At the very least get a contest red buff here. I don't think I get it probably. Because Hades just does Hades things and gets it. He doesn't get much healing off of that. Because of Toxic Blade, thankfully. His ult is up though. He's gonna get a lot of healing off of that.
It's you or me.
That's gonna suck. I don't think this kills, but his next follow-up absolutely will. Okay, not if he just misses. He's gonna have mana. Okay, he backed off and went to wave. Because I am pretty fast.
There is no better armor than this.
Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh boy. Okay, he will have gotten red buff there. And it's blue. He's up by almost a grand over me, which is not great. It's not great. Okay, I'm just leaving.
Now we will have the upper
He's
hand.
got a poly. He probably gets my tower here. Unnecessary poke.
Take them down.
Walk away. He definitely gets my tower here. Unfortunately, he also got my ult and my beads because I'm just
They
so
truly
gung
know
ho
how
ready
to
to fight
spoil
all the time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I think Thorns is probably the play here. Hard to tell. Such a bad matchup, it really is just hard to tell. I think, honestly, a Shadow Steel Shuriken and going into crit rather than brawlers, I think is the way to go here. So that's good. Let's see how much Shadow Steel gives.
This weapon
40%.
radiates
Yeah,
power.
so that'll let me get to 100% anti-heal. I just gotta make sure I get a crit. Any crit. Let's see if he gets Bull Demon. Okay, so he doesn't have the damage yet to do Bull Demon. And him not being sure of that ahead of time bodes well for me. It means that this guy's definitely not GM, because he'd know his damage a little bit better.
Dragging now. Unite.
He does get to do that though, which really sucks. But red's coming up soon, and he can't fight me for it really, so. Well, now he gets it. Because I
Retreat,
made a
comrades.
mistake
We
of
will
being
fight another
blighted
day.
and fighting. Let's see if he gets really greedy and goes for me on blue here. He does. Either that or he just already got red and then went to wave. Which is entirely possible.
A shield worthy of a dragonborn.
After this wave I get my Shadow Steel, then I have my 100% anti-heal, and some crit. My fighting potential and my ability to do Bull Demon goes up drastically.
This weapon radiates power.
I go Ward Bull Demon, because I'm going to need to. I still don't think he's got the damage to do it fast enough to get it before I get there at this point. Pretty fast.
I will be ready for my enemies. Take them down.
Okay, he did get it. But I get my revenge kill there. And 100% get tower here. get a red buff as well, if I remember. I think it's up. Should be up.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
It's not up. I remember that incorrectly. Alright, so I think I'm gonna need to go into like a wind demon now. It doesn't have pen. Okay, 10% physical
A shield worthy of a dragonborn.
pen. Crits provide physical pen. Percentage-based physical pen. He's gonna go into Midgard, it looks like. That's not what you want, because then you'll have to be running from it.
Dragonborn, unite!
You don't want to be running from me, do you? Alright, I think he started backing first so I can fake this. Oh, he also faked it. Oh, yep, he's got the better clear there. Unfortunate. But he did use his dash. He doesn't have 100% cooldown, so I should be able to get blue here.
This speaks to me.
Alright, I did make him waste his bull demon. That is huge for me. He's got poly, so like, if he actually gets to use his bull demon, he just gets my phoenix. Question is, do I go frostbound or something? Or do I just go the Deathbringer that slows? Because this one slows, right? Yeah.
This weapon radiates power.
Because he didn't go spectral. He just went Midgard.
Take them down.
He uses dash. Oh,
A
okay.
dragonborn does not surrender.
That was interesting. It's like he could hear me there.
A shield
Man, I
worthy
might have
of
his
a
sound turned
dragonborn.
all the way up. Okay, he didn't go for Bull Demon, so that's good for me. Jesus. He missed his poly auto there.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Don't think he gets it here. Oh, you fucked up. Yeah, you were lazy. And you didn't manage to clear, so... that should mean that I get a Phoenix right there. All I need is 2 of those guys in there. Hopefully. Maybe not. Oh yeah.
They are running low on defenses.
And I get a red buff here, and I'll get my Deathbringer, so it should be pretty good for me. I don't have any relics, so that's a little scary. I'm gonna back so I can go ahead and get Deathbringer and then head straight to...
This weapon radiates power.
Oh, he didn't go to Bullyman. He probably went and checked red. He's backing? You're insane, dude. He might have thought I was trying to backdoor him. I don't do that. It's definitely a smart play sometimes, but like, I'm crit Bellona. I don't think I even can backdoor him. What I am going to do is make sure he can't get this. And that's going to be all too easy. I'm just trying to farm starve him as hard as I can. That doesn't matter. I got defense. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Whew, that was a really bad matchup. It really is. You'll just have to take my word for it. We really lucked out there. I don't think I played particularly well, as you can see. Plat 4. Okay, it wasn't Plat 5, Plat 4. But, you know, I mean, same thing, really. Let's be real. You know, at this point, I could be playing against gold people, whatever. He wasn't, because that gave me 100 MMR, so I was supposed to lose that match to him, regardless of the matchup. Just based off of my rank versus his rank kind of thing. If you guys watched this far, thank you so much for sticking it out, and hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.